God bless all those who watch, lurk, and catch that replay. Jesus loves you, so do I. Here's Mr. Jeffrey Feinstein. Alma, what a wonderful selection of theme songs. Well done. If you want to share the stream, the link for that premiere, please feel free. Yeah, I messed up trying to get in a hurry and get this stream underway, so sorry about the portrait mode. Thank you for coming by first time. Thank you for stopping by the studios. We're just going to relax, enjoy some music, each other's company, maybe take some prayer requests, and just, chill out and have fun with our art. And shout out to my sponsor, Bingus. If you have a need for fantastic cannabis-type weed, please see Bingus. I love you, Bingus. Well, hello. Hello, LSP. Welcome. Hello, Big Tender. Wow, how are you? Good to see you. The Conscious Evolution channel. Hello, my dear. Sharon and Jackson, thank you so much. Welcome. 351 Cleveland. Well, hello, Derby. We're kicking things off with a little Mr. Jeffrey Feinstein. Sorry, I'm having a little bit of goodness sakes. I've been doing well, thank you so much. I'm trying not to do anything cray-cray here. I love you, Derby. How you been, sir? It's been a hot minute. Derby, if you have the time or the motivation or the impetus for some rehearsal tomorrow, you know how to get a hold of me. Rod's taking Diana out of town, and it, could be an opportunity to have a good bit of rehearsal, should you be of a mind to do so. Oh, are you? Okay. I just thought I'd throw that out there since you were right here. Prayers for you, Derby, that you feel better soon. I love you, sir. I miss you. Well, how is everybody? Derby doesn't feel well. Please keep him uplifted in prayer in the name of Jesus. Oh, you got the notification? Good, good, good. Dana, how are you doing? Easy tonight? And nothing says nice and mellow and easy like the music stylings of my good friend and accompanist, Mr. Jeffrey Feinstein. Remember I was hollering about where's Jeffrey Feinstein not so long ago? Well, he came out of the woodwork. He's alive and kicking. He's so very talented. Share your links if you're in blue. If you're not in blue and you want your link shared, please say something. Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in a sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me. Say nighty-night and kiss me. Just hold me tight, tell me you'll miss me. While I'm alone and blue as can be. Dream a little dream of me. Oh, sitting on the back porch, smoking and chilling. It's a good evening for that. I think I'm pretty much ready. Tacos for us? Well, hello, tacos for us. That sounds good right now. I wish we all could have some tacos for all of us. If you want your link shared in the chat and you are not in blue, please mention it, and I know one of my moderators will be happy to share your link. Those of you in blue, you know what to do. Hello, Bobby. How you doing, my dear? I don't know what I'm painting tonight. I have no idea. Tonight is just strictly therapeutic. We have no idea in mind. We're just going to go for it. Free balling is what we're doing tonight. But before we do that, if anybody has any prayer requests, I'm happy to pray for you in the name of Jesus. If you have a prayer request, drop me an email. My email's in the description. I also enjoy selling some of the things I make in here in the studios, including a jewelry. This is a bracelet for Sister Lynn, over 50 and fantabulous, though, Grandma Lynn. Shh, don't tell her. This is for you, Lynn. I got other ones too. But I also enjoy selling some of the art that I make, and I enjoy working by commission. Any of these things interest you, contact me through my email, and I take donations and payment through my PayPal link, and that is also in the description. Oh, that's okay, Bobby. I'll have to give you a private tutorial one of these days. Haven't I been promising to do that for like 5 years now? I'm so sorry. Photos against anxiety. Did you see the finished result photos? Just a few of the little tiny details and all the ground put in. I hope you're happy with it, photos. If you're not, tell me and I will work on it until you are. But I think I got him. Young Master Clyde. Look at that smile. He gets dicey at bath time. Dicey. Thank you, photos. Oh, that's okay. I wanted to make sure you saw the final result before I went ahead and signed it. I'd say give it a month for everything to cure, just to be on the safe side. I don't want anything to smudge or smear while it's in transit. So, better to err on the side of caution and give it enough time to cure. I don't like to rush it. I like to let it cure when it cures. And then when it's ready, I'll let you know, my dear. And you send me whatever safe, secure mailing address you choose to provide. All confidential. Absolutely. Oh, thank you, photos. Again, say hello to the new people. New people, thank you for coming in. And my Debs, Sharon Jackson, thank you for joining us. Lovers, oh, they still say I love you. On that you can rely. Don't know what this is going to be. We're just going for it. Love songs, never out of date. That's full of passion, jealousy, and hate. Could be abstract, could be a woods, could be an abstract woods, I don't know. Miss Southern Belle, hello, dear lady, how are you? Miss Southern Belle, look at photos of anxiety, against anxiety's doggy Clyde. Also, I'm very much interested in doing more pet portraiture. If you have a beloved pet, past or present, that you'd like immortalized in portraiture, please let me know. If you know of someone who would love a portrait of their pet, past or present, please think of me. I'd love to do the portrait, and contact me through my email in the description, and we'll make that happen. Thank you. Miss, you've been to Photos Against Anxiety's channel. That's little Clyde. That's my very, very favorite of all her little doggies. Here's me singing along with Mr. Jeffrey Feinstein a few years back. Well, Michael Nesmith's song, my favorite one, Yellow Butterfly.
The rain falls through Chicago skies. People stare and wonder why. Somewhere yellow butterfly.
If you're in blue, please share your links out.
Jaguar circles through the night. Jungle glistens by moonlight. Somewhere sails yellow butterfly.
Well, Jim, good to see you.
Like an island waterfall. Days and nights revolve around a flying silent sound.
You have a good evening, Dana. Thank you for stopping by.
Father turns a candle flame serenely burns. Somewhere sails a yellow butterfly.
Thank you, Melanie.
All in all, like an island waterfall. Days and nights revolve around a flying silent sound. Mother wakes, father turns, a candle flame serenely burns. Somewhere sails a yellow butterfly. Yellow butterfly.
Ooh, this is fun. Thank you, Melanie. Thank you so much.
Yellow butterfly.
Thank you, everybody, for being here. We're just taking it nice and easy tonight. I don't know where this is going to go, but I love the colors. Love it, love it, love it. We could end up in the woods. We could end up under the sea. We could end up any number of places. Thank you, Miss Southern Belle. Oh, that's wonderful, Bobby. I'm so happy for you. What a lovely grandma you are. And you know what else is lovely, Bobby? I've got 3 more boxes of Waffletons. Whatever shall I do with them? Ah, Bobby knows what I'm talking about. Let's play something for my dear Billy. A cover by Mr. Stevie Ricks. Throw your arms around me. I still haven't tried that yet, Miss Southern Belle. I'm a little bit scared. I will come to you at nighttime. I will raise you from your sleep. I will kiss you in 4 places. As I go along your street, I will squeeze the life right out of you. Well, what do you know, Bobby? They just jumped into my shopping cart, Bobby. What can I say? Miss Southern Belle, I just sent Bobby some of her most favorite cookies in the whole wide world. And then I went to the grocery store the other day, and 3 more boxes they jumped into my cart, Miss Southern Belle. What was I to do? If anybody knows what I mean by that, it's Miss Southern Belle. Thank you, Jim. Thank you so much. Love and prayers for you too and your family. Encourage Bobby to have fun with her art and make more video content. While you sleep, Bobby could do all kinds of things. She could do some cooking and show us how she makes those wonderful bonbons. And she's a bit of a chocolatier herself. Say goodbye, though I try to forget it. Shout it to the blue summer sky. There are many ways to have fun with your art, my dear best friend. Culinary is one of many. Oh, see? You got a customer waiting right there, Bobby. She's interested in the bonbons. I'll have to send you a box when I finally get around to sending you a box, Miss Southern Belle. It's my turn. I owe you, my dear lady. You sent me and Diana so many beautiful things. You could, Bobby. There's so many things you could do. And I encourage you and all of you to encourage her. Tell her, Miss Southern Belle. Tell her what she could be doing for her videos. She could be doing reviews. She could be doing recipes. Let's hear a little bit of Rod Legendary. Lost in a Dream. That's Diana's dad, by the way. Hold on, I gotta get past the commercial. See, she wants to order your bonbons, Bobby. I do too, Miss Southern Belle. I like that. I like that. Hello, Simply Nanette. Good to see you. Sorry it's been a while, Nanette. I hadn't been feeling so good for a while, but I'm feeling much better now, Nanette. I'll be by to see you again soon. Yeah, see? Yehuna's Journeys, Alma is interested in bonbons. Come on now, you got some potential support and potential clients just waiting for you, Bobby. Yes, indeed, Bobby speaks the truth right there. Yeah, this is Diana's dad. I think this is just beautiful. Almost sounds, Asian. He doesn't do a lot of content with music, and I think he needs to do more. But then, he's never listened to a word I've had to say, so. Okay, that's not entirely true, but yes, that was beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful. Okay, I need to switch to a different. Yeah, don't you hear it, Melanie? Yes, yes, just lovely. Ooh, she's a blonde, Alma. She was always tall and beautiful and had huge tracts of land, blue eyes, perfect teeth, everything that I wasn't. Oh, David Yates, speaking of poets, came out of the woodwork. You can find him in my comments. I think look for the channel that has Peabody in the name. I was very happy to see him come out of the woodwork. I've missed him. It's been a while. They got rid of his, or they blocked his IP address from his primary channel. Telling a little too much truth, shouting a little too loud, I guess. What in the world? I'm trying to find the playlist that I'm in a spot. I'm wondering, how did I get here? Where? Okay, there we go. That's a good one too, Miss Southern Belle. Yes. That is a good one. But let's see. Let's put on... let's put on... I'm trying to mix things up a little bit. Let's put on some emotion.
Oh, I hate my dry hair.
Oh, for crying out loud. Alma, what? Oh, yeah, Bobby's good at making those bonbons. Just relax, hey. Grab your art supplies and have fun with your art right along with me if you want to. Happy Saturday! Did you hear that? Thank you, Emotion. Emotion is going to be part of the musical celebration in October for the third year in a row. LSP, the freckle-faced artist. Thank you so much. Yeah, she doesn't have much right now, but maybe with a little encouragement, we can give her some support, and maybe she'll surprise us all one day with some more content. Thank you, miss. Thank you, everybody, for being here. We're just taking it nice and slow and easy tonight. I had a lot of fun doing the Clyde painting. And then it was quite a day today. Still ended up good, and now I just had to relax and play in the paint, Face the Ace, how are you? Thank you for coming by. Again, if you want to share your link, please take a moment and do that. If you're not in Blue and you'd like your link shared, well, please say something, and I know one of my moderators will accommodate you. Ooh, I like it. I like these colors. Thank you, Miss Southern. But I hope everybody had a good day. I had a good Shabbat Shalom. And I misspoke last night. Midnight Ride wasn't on last night. Midnight Ride is on tonight. A little bit of a senior moment there. That's my favorite Bible study, and that's on Now You See TV. And Diana loves it. My son loves it too. And Diana calls it, they always say, we're live, live, live. And Diana calls it live, live, live. She likes to watch that. Thank you so much, Amoosh. Mr. Super Sidewinder will be a new performer for the musical stream in October. He's already submitted his video musical submission. You can either do a live performance and or submit something in video, and we'll fit you in that musical evening. So yeah, I can't believe people are already showing interest in that as well. I'm hoping Mr. Feinstein will want to be a part of it. Let's hear a little Bow Star.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Bow Star Channel. Today I've got the blues for you. Here in the music den, as we play some.
This is kind of reminding me of A Surfer a little bit. Shout out to Ohana A Surfer. Hello, Patty Fish. How are you, dear lady?
I'm a little red rooster. Choosing to crow for the day.
How you doing, Patty? How's that little turtle?
I'm a little red rooster. Too lazy to crow for the day. Keeping everybody in the farmyard. I'm selling every way. Yeah, brother, yeah, brother, yeah, brother. The dogs begin to bark.
Thank you, New York Debs. Is it New York Debs, NY Debs? Does it matter? I don't want to say your channel name incorrectly. I'm doing wonderful, Patty. It was a bit dicey a little earlier today, but I think the heat just makes us a bit cranky. You know what I mean? It makes me cranky. Speaking of cranky, where's that Johnny Smolka? Maybe Jeopardy's on. Maybe it's creamed corn night at the senior center. Oh, love you, Johnny. Maybe it's his night to call bingo. We don't know.
If you see my
He could be rocking the karaoke somewhere, maybe at the VFW. I hear tell that Small Pepper likes to do things like that. Break out of that senior center and paint the town red as he is. Well, hello, Huga Homestead, how are you?
Ain't no peace in the farmyard since my little red rooster's been gone.
Good to see you, Huga. How's those buns?
I'm a little red rooster. Too lazy to crow for the day. All right, brother.
Ooh, I like it.
I'm a little red rooster. I'm too lazy to crow for the day. Keeping everything in the farmyard. Sitting everywhere. How do you like that, brothers and sisters? Just good.
Ooh, what you having for dessert, Alma?
You can't beat
What
the blues,
might you
brothers
be having, dear lady?
and sisters.
You know what sounds good? Some sherbet. Ooh,
Thanks for
some
watching the
lemon or
Gold Star
lime
Channel.
sherbet.
Hearing the music then. I'd like to thank you. Please share, comment, and like, and all these music. And remember, we're only a small little community in the big world of YouTube. And we're still gonna
Thank
make
you,
it happen,
Sharon
folks.
Jackson.
Yeah, we will. Singing the blues. Yeah.
Sometimes we do landscape, sometimes we do portraiture, sometimes we do abstract, sometimes we do mixed media. Ooh, churro cheesecake. Ooh, that sounds lovely. Yeah, I've had to cut back on the sugar and carbs, but it's the weekend. It's my little cheat time. I felt guilty for having a biscuit earlier today, but it was a good biscuit. Here's some Pete Zoli doing a Monkees cover. Love is Only Sleeping. I do share out Mr. Zoli on my community post from time to time. Very talented. Sometimes the love is only sleeping. Yes, I have, Sharon, yes. I'm no stranger to dog ownership. It's been a long, long time, but yes. Hello, Pammy, how are you? Much love to you, dear lady. What's going on? Sometimes the love sleeping through the endless days and nights we could not have wrap ourselves in sorrow. Through the endless days and nights we waited for a shining new tomorrow. Sleeping. Oh, this humidity, yeah. My plants are loving it. It was making me a little bit crunchy earlier today, but I still do love the tropical kind of weather. Oh, that's just one of the many stupid things they do, Pammy. I could write a book, stupid things that they do. you've always got to not trust notifications and not trust your subscriptions. You've got to actually check up. They do all kinds of cray-cray. There we go. We got more people popping fireworks outside. I thought that was all done. Well, there's people, they'll do it all month long, I mean. Hold on just a minute. Okay, there we go. Another Pete Zoley Monkeys cover, The Crippled Lion. This one written by my Mr. Nesbitt. Gently falling rain. Thank you, Melanie. I know that I will never pass this way again. Never wondering why. Teardrop chafing my eye. Yes, Pammy, feel free to email me, and I'll talk to you about whatever you want to talk about. My knowledge of StreamYard is limited. I've never purchased. I've just used the free version. So I may or may not, I may or may not, for legal reasons, be able to help you out and answer your questions, but I'll do the best I can. Okay, Patty? I'll try. I'll try. That's okay, Sharon. If you decide you like coming by here on some kind of reasonably regular basis, I don't see why you couldn't join the Blue Wrench Clue in a reasonable amount of time. But I'm very glad to see you. Thank you for being here. If someone wants to share Sharon and Jackson's link, that would be lovely. Please and thank you. Did I mention A Surfer? I think I did, but I'll mention again. Hello, A Surfer. I'm thinking of you here for a minute. This makes me think of his beautiful surf footage. Makes me think of Billy, too, with the surf. Well, it's me, Angie. Hello, Angie. How are you, dear lady? I still have to catch up with your stuff. Please feel free to share your link. And I watched what you had to say about the CAT scan stuff, Angie. And I understand. And just so you know, there's absolutely nothing to worry about, I've been there, and I do hope you get to have the test you need. I don't know if I haven't been catching up. If you've done it, great. If you haven't yet, I can tell you, you can be okay. Just hang on to the Lord. It's just you'll be all right. But I totally understand. And look, Angie, I made this here recently. I don't know if you can see it very well or not. Oh, you gotta get up early? Okay, my dear. I love you, Bobby. 3 boxes of cookies, Bobby. They just jumped in my shopping cart. I am finally alone. Show me Sasquatch. Whoop, whoop, whoop. How you doing, Show me? We've gone back and forth so many times with wrenches. How many times have you given me a wrench and taken it away? But then I can't talk. For the millionth time, Show me. Here's a damn wrench. Oh, oh. I couldn't wait for you to come back. I was hoping you'd come back so I could give it to you again for the millionth time. Oh, Henry, how are you? I'm crying. I'm crying laughing over here, Mark. Oh my goodness. Look what I made, Show me. I've been getting back into the jewelry making. I don't know how well you can see it, but I think it's got onyx and Dalmatian agate or some kind of thing. Thank you, Show me. I know you appreciate the jewelry making as well. You've got a good eye for jewelry. I'm just feeling the relaxing surf vibe tonight. Oh, Show me, I guess. I'll show you another time. I got a cute little VW van, like Matchbox kind of car that I got from my daughter's dad. Like, it's as old as we are almost, from back in the day, from the UK. And since you used to work in the field you did, Show me, you know those things are expensive. Wow. Is too cute. Yeah, if you want to screenshot that and then delete it and not do anything with it, you go right ahead and show me. Or tell me you did it and just, not do anything. Or if you want to do something fantastic with it, Show me. Go for it. Show me enjoys making art and doing the thing with the computer where he makes my art do all kinds of cool stuff. I like it. I just wanted to do something relaxing. I love doing the Clyde painting, but I just wanted to chill out tonight. But yeah, Mark, you gotta see that little VW bug from like 1960. Blah, blah, blah. Wow. I mean, I know it's not worth a fortune, but it's very nice, very nice. Good condition, too. Good condition. I would say it would cost more than just a few bucks from the old pawn shop. Henry, how you doing? What's happening? Let's put a little more white on here. Now, what happened to my palette knife? These things just get up and walk away. Okay, here we go. Did they Show me? Did Hot Wheels ever do the Monkey Mobile, Mark, or some such? I've got the model to put together of the Monkey Mobile, and that's cool, but it's plastic. I want a metal one. And I wouldn't mind just having a Matchbox or Hot Wheels size. I don't need a great big model car. You know what I mean? Just something small. You feeling all right, Henry? I got a little crunchy, a little bit heat, a little bit crunchy from the heat and humidity, but I still enjoy the weather. GJ Threefold, hello, thank you so much. I'm trying, Sharon Jackson, thank you so much. I'm feeling that vibe. Shabbat Shalom, GJ Threefold. Thank you for coming by. I hope you've had a wonderful day. Did they? Did they, Mark? Really? It just seems a bit frivolous now, but I wanted something that would fit on my set. But then I'd probably get paint all over. Yeah, I like this. I like where this is going. Thank you for hanging with me. Let's hear a little bit of Derby. The studio version of You Got Nothing. One that I hope to sing live with him here in the studios. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, I've used a little bit of this and that over the years, Miss Southern Belle. I've used that pink soap. I've used that soap that artists use that come in that light brown container. I've used olive oil and dish soap, Dawn dish soap. Um, I've used like a coconut shampoo, just whatever, is going to cut through the oil. I've used the solvents, I've used turpentine, I have mineral spirits, and I have a green cleaner that's a little more easy to be around and non-toxic and stuff, so it's all good. It really comes down to how soon you clean them after you use them. Oh, thank you, Sharon. Yes, yes, I did. I finished Clyde last night. I don't want to touch it right now, but you can see from the stream last night, or if you scroll back a little earlier in this stream, I did lift it up to the camera, and the client, Photos Against Anxiety, is very pleased with the end result. We caught that Clyde. Again, I'm doing a call for commissions of pet portraiture. I love to do it. I'm in a mood to do it. So if you have the need for that for yourself or a gift idea for someone else, oh please, please consider me. Would love to work for you. And tell me a little bit about the pet if you do that. I like to know something about the little creatures that I'm painting. Clyde has a wonderful wardrobe and a wonderful attitude and a zest for life, but I hear tell he gets a bit dicey around bath time. I believe Johnny Smallpepper says he does too. Yeah, I remember that, show me. Wow. They always made Mike drive. Remember that? Old Nez had to drive all the time. I sure do. In fact, one of my good friends here from the YouTube, Mr. David Yates, the UK's #1 poet. I've enjoyed his poetry on many, many occasions. Yeah, Pammy, remember Show Me? It's been a while. Show Me, you may or may not remember Miss Pammy Clyde. Nothing at all. ongoing prayers for you, Show Me. Absolutely. I was telling Billy that you showed up, Show Me. I think he was pleased to hear that. And pray for Derby. Derby was in here earlier. He said he's not feeling well. So please do lift him up in your prayers. Please and thank you. Thank you, Derby. Oh, I can't wait to rehearse more with him. And then to perform live here in Nez Studios for you all with Derby. That will be a treat and a half. Even if nobody comes, I will have a wonderful time. Watch nobody show up for that stream. I'm still going to have fun. I always say that. I always meant it. Even if nobody ever came, I would still have fun sitting here blabbing and talking and singing and just playing in the paint, you know. Well, hello, Lydia. Welcome. I'm trying to get David to come on, but he's in the UK and that time difference is a bit dicey. But I invited David to come on and he can read his poetry, he can rant, he's a wonderful singer. I said, you can do whatever you want, David. So maybe we'll get Mr. David Yates to join us at some point. That would be an honor and a real treat. Thank you for coming in, Lydia. I like the rhyming kind. I love Japanese haiku, and I don't mind the poetry that doesn't have to rhyme, you know? I like it all. Just depends on who's writing it and what they've got to say. The style in which it's written often fits the words used, you know? But yeah, Lydia, keep an eye out. You never know when I might get a poet up here, particularly Mr. Yates. He's got a little something for everybody. Right, exactly, GJ34. And I get it. Some poetry resonates with some people, and others it doesn't. You know, we're all different. But I think the poets need a little more attention. Yes, there we go. I like that. I like to write a little poetry myself. It's been a while. I do like writing the occasional song parody as well. Oh no! They tried to steal your puppy? Dog napping? That sounds like fun, Henry. I remember when Skuska Scully, the author that reads to you, came on for my birthday stream a few years ago, and he was reading some beautiful, beautiful poetry. Greg, as in Wisconsin, Greg? Well, Wisconsin Gray, hello, my dear. We're just doing a little ocean wave thing tonight. Thank you so much, Lydia. We do a little this, little that. We decided to free ball it tonight and work without a net, with no plan whatsoever. And sometimes the best things come out when you do just that. When you let the paint and the canvas guide you and tell you what it wants. It doesn't always have to be about what you want. Sometimes you can just let it happen. And that's what we're doing tonight. We're just relaxing and let it happen. Let's hear a little more emotion.
All clear. Whoa.
Okay, we don't want to hear that. Truth and Time, hello, good to see you. Hello, Monica. Thank you for coming by. I hope you and Greg are doing well. Lovely to see you. How are you, Truth and Time? So much to talk about. So much going on, we don't even know where to start. Goodness sakes. Did you see the protests going on? Where were they doing it? I think you know what I'm talking about, Truth. Oh, cool. About deer, bucks, king of the forest, referring to God. Very good work. I love it. Yeah, poetry needs to make a comeback and get more attention. Yeah, always something more to pray about, Truth, you know? If you're in blue and you want to drop your link, please take a moment to do that. If you're not in blue and you'd like your link shared, please say something, and I am confident someone will accommodate you. Talk about those things that cause all the pain, the thing that hurt the most, that we just let go. We talk about the time when everything seemed fine. Absolutely, Sharon. Yes, ma'am. I've done some commissions that ended up going to the UK, to Ireland. Another piece of my artwork is in Western Australia. And then, you know, others across the U.S. as well. Yeah, isn't that what, you know, interesting, Truth and Time, to say the very least, yeah. Oh, Henry, I've been having problems trying to share links lately too, and I don't know what the boop is going on. It's been a little bit dicey. Oh, bless your heart, Sharon. I will be doing a video, Nez Art for Sale. It's been a while. But I'll feature a few of different things, some portraiture, some charcoal drawing, some nude life art, um, landscape, surf paintings, some paintings with the Sasquatch, dogmen, you know, or those cryptid paintings. We'll showcase a little this, little that. Some of the celebrity portraiture. And I do enjoy working with a potential client or customer If you want a piece of Nez art, I try to keep the prices reasonable enough. And we can always do a print if you don't want to or unable to purchase the original. We can arrange to have a print made or something. We can work with you. We'll figure it out. We can work it out. That's what we can do. There we go. I like that. Thanks again, everybody, for being here. I truly, truly appreciate it. I'm just scrolling. I've got my kitty cat's a little fountain, and I hear it in the background. And, you know how you hear running water and it makes you want to pee? I mean, it's very soothing, don't get me wrong, but it kind of makes me also want to pee. I'm sure some of you out there know what I'm talking about. The kitties love it, by the way. They love having a little fountain. Aww. And I actually get to have some peace and quiet tomorrow. My daughter will get to go spend some time with her dad. And I've got a very special commission that I need to work on that involves the wood burning tool. Yes, indeedy. And I would feel better doing that when my daughter isn't here to, bump the table or, accidentally touch something that might get her burned. You know what I mean? It'll be a wonderful time just to relax and work on that. It's, I prayed for the chance to do it, and the good Lord answered. So I'm getting time to do that with the wood burning tool, undistracted, tomorrow. So that will be it'll be very nice, very nice.
I'm looking for a light beer, and you found gold. Modelo Oro, the gold standard.
What's truth? Hey, what's truth? Yo, 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 Southside gang worldwide. Boy, what's up? What's truth? They keep unsubbing me from ya. I keep subbing back. What about that? What's truth? Some kind of coinky dink? I hope you and Tiffany, Miss Tiffany's Epiphany, are doing well. What's truth? Throw your links out there for you and Tiffany. Please, please, please. Thank you, Alma. Yes, it has been a busy summer. Well, Henry, you take it easy. Don't be like me and let the weather get you all crunchy. Song a different kind of story when Big Jim hit the floor. Oh, turn on Superman's game, spit into the wind. Pull the mask off the old Lone Ranger. Don't mess around with it. Pop wasn't blood, it was the soul of the big man's feet. He was shot in a couple of places, died in a couple more. Better believe they sung a different kind of story when Big Jim hit the floor. Oh, little tug on Superman's cape, spit into the wind. Pull the mask off the old Lone Ranger. Don't mess around with Jim. Do 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 do. Well, thank you, you too, DJ Threefold. Stay strong and encourage full arm around. Don't spit into the wind. Pull the mask off that old Lone Ranger. You don't mess around with sin. Yeah, Big Jim got his back. I don't know where it's at, not hustling people strange to you. Even if you do got a two-piece custom-made pool cue. Yeah, this makes me think of Billy, and this makes me think of a surfer.
Did you know sweat from stress is actually
You were way into the crunchy. Oh, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I do love, and I mean, I love the tropical weather. I really do. But, you know, it does take a little bit of adjustment. And you can get a little crunchy if you don't stay hydrated or if you're out in it too long or some such thing like that. But my plants are loving it. I've got some baby peppers and baby tomatoes. Strawberries are coming along nicely. Everything's looking lovely, so lovely. They should give themselves a round of applause. Will color all my dreams and light the dawn. Look into my eyes, oh my love, and see all the lovely things you are to me. Wistful little star, it soared way too high. Teardrops kissed your lips, and so did I. Now when I remember spring, all the joy that love can bring, I'll be remembering the shadow of your smile. No, Henry, I'm in Ohio. Shadow of your smile when you are gone. Will color all my dreams and light the dawn. When you look into my eyes, my love, I know you will see. Thank you, Patty. You are to me. Said a wistful little star, it soared way too high. Teardrops kissed your lips, and so did I. Now when I remember spring, all the joy that love can bring, I'll be remembering shadow of his smile. And then I asked Mr. Feinstein to just take off in the song and just have fun with it. And there he goes. I told him to Feinstein it up. Thank you, Patty Fish. Oh, the world's full of people like that, Sharon. Oh, there's lots of encounters to hear and lots of things to learn, Henry. We're catching a little bit of yellow in there. Sometimes you catch more than just blue and green. Wistful little star, it soared way too high. Teardrop kissed your lips, and so did I. Now when I remember spring, all the joy that love can bring, I'll be remembering. Shadow of your smile when you are gone. Oh, is somebody going? Oh, yes, Sharon having trouble with neighbors. It does happen. I'm so sorry about that. Yes, have a good evening and keep cool. Stay hydrated, too. Even when it's not hot, if we get dehydrated and we're low on our electrolytes, or even when our blood sugar is low, those can all be reasons we get a little bit crunchy. A little bit crunchy. So don't neglect your self-care, Don't do that. And especially around here, they've had heat advisories and things like that. Yeah, take those things seriously, Especially if you have little ones. But I don't have to tell you parents that. But we can't forget ourselves, too. We've got to make sure that us as parents are staying well hydrated as well. Remember, coffee does not count. Neither does soda. Sorry. You can't say, oh, I put ice in it. No, it needs to be some kind of proper hydration. Could be just regular water. Could be iced tea. Could be one of those vitamin waters, Gatorade, something. Well, I think between that and other things we're getting bombarded with, I think we're getting attacked on multiple fronts, if you ask me. But yes, I think things are trying to make people a little more dicey, especially with the heat. Thank you, Sharon, for coming in. God bless you. I hope you enjoyed your visit here, and I hope you'll come back and see us again. Have a blessed evening. Oh, I like that. Oh, Henry, that sounds so cute. I do miss the beach. I mean a real beach. I don't mean a city pool. And as much as I love the river, I don't mean the river. That's right, DJ Threefold. Certain fruits and veggies have a lot more water content in them and would be optimum to consume right now, yes. I think sometimes as parents, we get so concerned about making sure our children get, but then, then we forget to Also, stay hydrated. I've been there. Oh, I didn't know that. Beans are good for hydration. Aw, Henry. Sounds like beautiful memories. Uh-oh, well, prayers for you in the name of Jesus. Pray that the Lord just takes over that situation, that it calms down and gets under control and nobody gets hurt. In the mighty name of Jesus we pray. Amen. We don't need to wait 1 minute more to lift up a prayer about that. I forgot to get more cucumbers at the grocery. I got pretty much everything else in the produce department. My daughter loves the produce section, so do I. But I love cucumbers. And I was really starting to incorporate them more often in my everyday diet. And I forgot to grab them. I think I thought I had more left than what I did, is what I think I did. I still have plenty of limes. I might make some limeade. I might do some key lime pie. I already made pico de gallo. That takes a fair amount of lime juice as well. But for some reason, I ended up with a whole mess of limes. I don't mind. That's okay. I love limes. And then I was squeezing them. And then, boy, do you find out if you have a hangnail real quick or not when you're squeezing citrus fruits. Oh, my. But I was standing over the sink, sucking the pulp. I love the sour. That doesn't bother me at all. Oh, Henry, I wish you could send me some, man. I'd love some organic, homegrown with love cucumbers. I've got some coming, but they're so slow. I don't know how much I'm going to get out of it and when that's going to happen. But I got baby peppers. Limeade, yum yum. Oh no, I don't want any sugar on my cucumber. I like those just the way they are. I do have some red wine vinegar and some apple cider vinegar. There's a delightful salad you can make with fresh tomatoes and balsamic or red wine vinegar. Yes, be careful, Sharon. Just say a little prayer before you have to deal with anybody there, and especially the cops. Keep the film rolling. Have your camera going, just for legal reasons, just to be on the safe side. You never know who might try what. Oh, cool. I've got like a wrought iron cage for two of my pepper plants. And then I've got another wrought iron cage for some other plants. I live in an apartment complex type thing, and they don't let you dig into the ground, so everything has to be container. But I made do, I made do. It's good therapy. I got some strawberries coming. That Johnny pepper plant's finally starting to show me some love. Ooh, that sounds good, Alma. I've never heard of it. I would love to try. There we go. What are we at? 1 hour and 30. Is that 30 minutes? I know. I mean, I don't have much, but it'll be delightful to have some fresh strawberries. Hello to the new person who just joined the chat. I just love growing all kinds of things, so I don't feel right if I don't have some kind of garden. I grew up in the country and with my grandparents, my mother's parents, Depression era people. So they certainly knew how to grow a proper garden full of just everything you can think of. You get a little spoiled when you can have all that room to have that big of a garden. We hear you leaving. What time had just begun. Okay. I'm almost done. Remember to love one another, especially those difficult to love. Anybody can love somebody who loves them back. The real challenge is to love those that are a bit crunchy, or maybe a lot crunchy, that don't love us back. Love them anyway. Pray for one another, not pray on another. And lastly, forgive yourself, forgive everybody else. And tell somebody you love them before you go to bed tonight. Don't be like me and make the mistake of thinking you have time when none of us know much time we have. I've been there, and that's not fun. So I hope to spare you that. Yes, I like this. Baby, don't lose my number. Feel free to use that one, GJ34. I think some people get it confused. Oh, thank you, Alma. And I'm glad I could make your premiere. I shared it out, my dear. So those who couldn't be there hopefully can come back and vote for which version of your new theme song that they prefer. Thank you, Tacos for Us. What kind of tacos? Tacos that, soft or crunchy, or is there taco salad? I'm trying to cut back on the carbs so I don't need the tortilla. Is there taco salad for us? That's my question. Well, hello, Slimlet. How are you? What's going on, sir? I hear tell the awards went off, and Mr. Pepper won one. Is that correct, Slim? If you know what I'm talking about. I congratulated him. I didn't get to. I knew about it. I did vote. Yes, I did. If you're coming to check on me, yes, I did. Let the ladies know, yes, I did. Well, I think they got to see who voted, but In case they don't know, please tell them I did. Yes, I did. Let me find another tune. It's just a relaxing night here in Nest Studios. You're listening to WN Easy.
Thirsty hair? Neat.
Oh, you forgot about it. Oh, and finally ate all the pico de gallo, Alma. I'll make some more when my son visits. And I have to make like 3 times what I made before because Diana plows through it. My son plows through it. Wow. I need like a gallon container. I mean, I know they enjoy it. I didn't know how big it was going to go over this year, and wow. I'm out of cilantro. I forgot to get cilantro. I knew there was something else I forgot. Oh well. There's other good treats to make and enjoy. Yeah, I use fresh cilantro, uh, red onion if I can, or Valencia, anything, any onion. And I try to use scallions too if I can, and get the greens in there. I'll even throw chives in there if I have them. Um, Lime juice, I've used lemon juice when I didn't have any limes, and that's fine. The food police isn't going to show up and give you a citation if you use the lemons instead of lime. A little garlic, or a lot of garlic. I even chopped up a little bit of jalapeno, chili pepper, bell pepper, a few kinds of tomato, some sea salt, and just chop that all up and mix that all up. And then, well, the magic really happens when you let it set in the fridge overnight. It's great fresh right away, but this pico de gallo, you should let it sit overnight, I suggest, if you're preparing it for, say, taking it to a party or some kind of family gathering. Let it sit in the fridge overnight. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, who am I on? I think I'm Neslover1 on Instagram. I don't spend a lot of time on it. I don't go to the trouble to share out my Instagram very much. I just don't do much on it. But it is a way to get in touch with me if that's something you do. Well, thank you so much. Yes, some things like that, best to let it marinate. And all of those things work together to make a wonderful brine. And when you run out of the vegetables and you still have the cilantro and the juice and the brine, yes, you can use that for another batch. Nobody's going to get food poisoning if it stayed refrigerated. You have a whole mess of brine with. Just chop up more of the peppers, onions, and tomatoes and throw them in there. And let that sit overnight. It's good. And that's a good brine to use for other vegetables as well. And it makes a good salad dressing. Bet you never thought of that. I didn't until I tried it. I'm like, hey, I bet you this would be good just as a salad dressing. And it is. It's good on a baked potato, too. And because of the lime juice and the juiciness of other stuff in there, you don't need to put salt in it if you're on a restricted diet. The world's not going to end if you don't use salt, but salt helps conjure up the juiciness And, adds that little bit of flavor to it, but it's also delicious if you can't use the salt. Bo Star, hello. I was playing Little Red Rooster earlier. How are you doing, sir? We're just taking it nice and easy tonight. Bo Star, my dear, if you want to share your link, good sir, feel free to do that. Another musically talented friend, dear friend of mine, from the land of Ireland and a patron of my art. He's commissioned a few portraits from me. My art is in the land of Ireland as we speak because of dear Mr. Bostar. Well, hello, Abigail and Edward Hennessy. Welcome to Nest Studios. Thank you so much. We finished that pet portrait last night of Clyde, and tonight we're just having fun playing with the oils, a bit of a surf painting here. Keeping it smooth and easy. A little bit bluesy, a little bit jazzy. Puck, Elf, how are you, my dear? Are you okay, sir? Hugs to you, too. What's going on, Puck? Are you okay? Let me just find another tune here. There we go.
I didn't know what I needed to start.
I'm liking the surf thing going on here. Oh, good, Puck, good. I was hoping that went well. Said a little prayer for you. You bet. I'm very, very happy for you. Puck is a friend in the UK, an artist and an artisan, and a cobbler. Oh, cool, Henry. We all enjoy different things and making content about different things. I'm just glad you like to do something positive and make the kind of videos you enjoy. That's right, Bostar. I'm a country person myself. How are you doing, Bostar, my dear? Is it hot and balmy in Bostar? Does it ever get that hot in Ireland, Bostar? I was just curious. I didn't know if you had some tropical days with the heat and the humidity. Does that happen there? I do not know. Thank you, Abigail and Edward. Thank you for coming by. I hope you'd come back sometime. Well, different people like different things, Henry. The point is, are you enjoying what you're doing? Your tribe, your viewers will find you. Don't worry about the numbers. Don't worry about the analytics. You'll just get an ulcer. Don't worry about it. Oh, you don't have the hot weather yet. I've got some tropical plants germinating outside, Bow Star. And they're going to help keep me cheered up during the long winter and fall months. I do love those tropical plants, you know. Thank you. Bow Star, throw your link out there, my dear. Bow Star is a very wonderful, musically talented singer, songwriter. He does his original content and beautiful covers. Go see my longtime YouTube friend and patron of my art, Mr. Bow Star. Well, of course you are, Bow Star. And speaking of hot, here comes Johnny Small Pepper. Am I, Johnny? Is that true? And when's that happening, Johnny? You know I would. See, Johnny likes to tease me with that and then not send me a picture to work from. He likes to talk about it. Thank you, Abigail and Edward. Thank you so much. Good evening, Callum. How are you? There's another friend from Australia. His name's Callum, but it says King Edward. That's my friend Callum. How are you doing? Still got you on the prayer list, Callum. Are you all right? Oh, I wish I could play that without getting in trouble. That's some good ones there. Pardon me just a moment. Yeah, I played a Little Red Rooster earlier, Bow Star. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Oh, yeah, Johnny likes to come in stirring things up. Nowhere to go to. Without a friend, without a place to say hello to. Now the night is near. Naked from the toupee up. Oh, wow. I mentioned you earlier, Johnny. I said it might be cream corn night. You might be calling bingo. You might be rocking the karaoke at the VFW. I wasn't sure where you were. Could have been time to watch Jeopardy. We'll dedicate this painting tonight to my Billy and to my Ohana Ace surfer in Hawaii. This makes me think of those two. Two very dear-haired, handsome, sweet guys. They both live by the ocean. Grandma Lynn, hello, my dear. I love you and boo. Lynn, you can stop now. I think you've already reached your goal. You look fantabulous. I love your new workout stuff. That pole could be a weapon. Keep that handy, Lynn. You never know when you might need to use it. How's my boo-boo doing? Tell her Auntie Marisa sends her love and kisses. Oh, wow, at the moment. Hello, Sister Trini. Love and blessings and prayers to you and your beautiful family. Shabbat Shalom, Sister Trini. How are you? Trini and Grandma Lynn, I've introduced you before. I just want to make sure you two lovely, beautiful ladies that both speak Spanish, by the way, we're on each other's prayer list. Oh, well, that's okay, Johnny. We still love you. Your pepper plant is starting to show me love, Johnny. It's making something. Yes, Sister Trini is in Spain, and Grandma Lynn is part Puerto Rican, and she is out west. Bowstar, you should go see Sister Grandma Lynn. She has some cooking video footage of just wonderful stuff. You might get hungry, you might get good cooking ideas. And she's good at keeping you motivated too, with her exercise videos. And Sister Trini is also an artist, Bowstar. She does amazing work. And so do her children. So more to provide me sweet understanding. Seymour's my friend. Using oils tonight, Sister Trini. I just completed a pet portrait over the last 2 weeks, and I just wanted to do something nice and mellow and relaxing tonight. My guys don't condescend. Oh, well, thank you, Johnny. The clever wordsmith that you always are. And gentlemen. I just felt like working without a net tonight, Johnny. And we ended up doing a surf painting. Everybody's doing wonderful, Sister Trini. Please keep us in prayer ongoing, and I'm continuing to pray for you and your beautiful family as well. Shout out to the kids. Forgive me for not remembering everybody's name, but I remember Leroy. Shout out to Leroy. Shout out to them all, but like I said, I'm an old lady and I don't remember everybody's name. Please forgive me. Sweet understanding. Sweet understanding. What, your toupee? What are you talking about, Johnny? Your wit and sense of humor? Your witty repartee, Johnny? Spell repartee, Johnny. Oh, yes, shout out to you, Johnny. He's just being playful. A town full of little people. Let us say Yes, Johnny, you figured out my secret. I'm using a pancake spatula. You know, for those little silver dollar pancakes. They make little Oh, Johnny. Well, thank you for joining us, Johnny. Again, tonight's painting inspired and dedicated to my Billy in Australia and to my Ohana, a surfer in Hawaii. This one reminds me of you two. Lovely, lovely, gorgeous men that both live by the ocean. They're both so lovely. They should give themselves a round of applause. No, I don't know, but I think Johnny's come up with an idea, Sister Trini. You make your silver dollar pancakes with this palette knife. You know, you get them in the art supply section or at an art supply store. But Johnny's being creative. He's also thought of another use for the palette knife. The number 2 palette knife. Mr. Super Sidewinder. Good to see you. I mentioned you earlier. Looking forward to showcasing your submission for my musical it's not going to be a birthday stream. It's just going to be a musical celebration in October. But thank you for wanting to participate. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, we're just going to call it a musical celebration. There we go. Well, you love it, Johnny. You told me to. Now you changing your mind on me? You either like it or you don't, Johnny. Which is? It's okay if you don't like it, Johnny. I used to make them for my kitty cats. I know you really shouldn't give them, maple syrup or sugar. Only one of them liked a bit of syrup. They like it with the butter. They like the butter on the pancake. But only one of the kitties really liked butter and syrup on his. That was Wookie Bear. If you didn't have butter and syrup on that pancake, God help you. Johnny. What's the name of this song, Johnny? If anybody knows, let me know. Thank you, Oma. What is the name of this song? La-di-da-di-dum, la-di-da-di-dum. What's the name of that song? La-di-da-di-dum, la-di-da-di-dum. What's the name of that song? It goes la-di-da-di-dum, la-di-da-di-dum. Something, something bird. La-di-da-di-dum, la-di-da-di. I wish I'd remember the words. La-di-da-di-dum, la-di-da-di-dum. What's the name of that song? La-di-da-di-dum, la-di-da-di-dum. What's the name of that song? I've heard it said with words and music. The fella can't go wrong. La-di-da-di-dum, la-di-da-di-dum. What's the name of that song? What's the name of that song, Johnny? Come on now, you know it. La-di-da-di-dum, la-di-da-di-dum. What's the name of that song? La-di-da-di-dum, la-di-da-di-dum. We need the name of that song. La-di-da-di-dum, la-di-da-di-dum. Something, something nice. La-di-da-di-dum, la-di-da-di. I think it repeats itself twice. La-di-da-di-dum, la-di-da-di-dum. What's the name of that song? La-di-da-di-dum, la-di-da-di-dum. We need the name of that song. Is it Moon River? No. Wait, what? No. That must be wrong. La-di-da-di-dum, la-di-da-di-dum. What's the name of that song? La-di-da-di-dum, la-di-da-di-dum. What's the name of that song? La-di-da-di-dum, la-di-da-di-dum. Need the name of the song. La-di-da-di-dum, la-di-da-di-dum. Something, something, then. La-di-da-di-dum, la-di-da-di. We started all over again. La-di-da-di-dum, la-di-da-di-dum. What's the name of that song? La-di-da-di-dum, la-di-da-di-dum. We keep on singing along. La-di-da-di-dum, la-di-da-di-dum. That must be wrong. But la-di-da-di-dum, la-di-da-di-dum. La-di-da-di-dum, la-di-da-di-dum-dum.
What's the name of that song?
Well, that's what I'm saying. What is the name of that song? They played it on Sesame Street way back in the day, and I don't remember. And I've researched, I've looked. I don't know if it's a Joe Raposo song. I've had looks at Joe Raposo songbooks, the composer who wrote so many songs for the original Sesame Street, and I can't find it anywhere. So I really don't know what the name of the song is, nor do I know who wrote it. So if you know, tell me. Maybe that's just what it's called. What's the name of that song? But still, who wrote that song? Is it a Joe Raposo song? If you can put an end to that mystery for me, just let me know.
The singing's kind of been written a little bit already, but
I've wanted to know that for 50 years. So I'm going to play a little bit of Michael Nesmith here before we get out of here. I think I'm just about done. We're circling the airport of being done. Thank you, everybody who's come by. Thank you, everybody who, even if you can only stay for a moment, I'm glad you came by. If you're hanging with me to the bitter end, thank you so much. Johnny Cool, thank you so much. Yeah, Johnny says, enough about you, let's talk about me. Thank you so much. I love Mr. Nesmith, but sometimes he goes on a bit, Goes on a bit. Just like Johnny. Johnny goes on a bit. Right, Johnny? This is Mr. Nesmith performing Tapioca Tundra. One of my favorites of his. Good night, tacos for us. Thank you so much. This is 8x10. Primed in acrylic, done in oils. Inspired by my Billy and a surfer. I think if Mr. Jim Adams was here, he'd call it Ocean Surf in Repose, even though it's clearly not repose, but still. Little running joke there. He used to call all my paintings whatever he wanted to call them and then tack on in repose at the end. But it's 8x10. It's available for purchase should you be interested. wheels at sea to vanish in there in between. Softly as I walk away, freshly tattered shoes cannot be a part of me. Now it's part of you. Done entirely with a pancake spatula. Okay, did I use a brush at all just to sign? I think I did all of this with the palette knife. Thank you, Melanie. And if you missed the conclusion of Clyde, the little doggy painting, have a look at last night's stream. Thank you so much one more time. I'm itching to do more pet portraits, kind of raising some funds for some things that specific goals and items I've got earmarked and budgeted for this and that. And to meet my certain goals, I'd like to get there doing pet portraits. So, I mean, I really got a fever. I got a fever, and the only cure is to do more pet portraits. There's a way to put that. So, my email's in the description, and I take payment and donations for the channel via PayPal. That link's in the description as well. Thank you, Wisconsin. I'm going to hang out with you for a moment, and then, instead, like I said last night, tonight is my favorite Bible study on Now You See TV, The Midnight Ride. I've been a midnight rider for years with John Powders and David Carrico. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Throw your links out there if you didn't get a chance to do it. Remember, hashtag no fear at any time, on or off the tubes. Why? I'll tell you why. Because we're not given a spirit of fear, but power, love, and a sound mind. Keep hold of your critical thinking. Look into things for yourself. Don't even take my word for it. Thank you, everybody who's come by tonight. Much love to you all. Love to you, Greg and Patty and Bobby and Derby and that Johnny Small Pepper. Thank you, Johnny. And love to you, Alma. God bless you. God willing, I'll see you guys real soon. Coming at you live from the studios. Oh, we're not going to hear that again. Thank y'all for being here. Now, and I love you, Billy. How in the world do I end this stream? Good night and God bless. How do I do it?